What's up, everyone? It is Mitchell J, the Scaredy Cat Guide, and there is something I noticed in Bitcoin that I wanted to essentially point out, and that is basically recognizing when a seller is present. So, we talk about support and resistance all the time, and pivot points, and um, different price action. But sometimes I just look at a chart, and it's basically dead clear that there's a big seller or a refreshing seller at a specific price. Um, And essentially, I think that's what just happened with Bitcoin. So, we got that nice green candle a few days back, and then we got another little green, and then couldn't get go anywhere. Another little green couldn't go anywhere. Then, topped out, red candle yesterday, and now we're pulling back a little bit in the first few hours of this daily candle. Here's the thing, though. Basically, every time we got to about 6,800, it failed. On that breakout day when we pushed up here, 68, failed. Poked through it, failed. Tried to get through it again, failed. Basically hit our head on it the next day, failed. So clearly there's a large seller there. So if you look at the hourly chart, you can see over the course of the last few days or last couple of days, you'll see we got spike, knockdown, spike through it again, knockdown, spike through it again, knockdown. This is selling volume coming in. I mean, and you look at this candle. You see the volume right here? It's above, average is probably about there. It was up here. See right here, same thing. Spike in volume. Volume was up here, like the fourth, fifth biggest candle. So clearly every time it got to 68 or tried to push through 68, a big seller came in and knocked it down. So that sucks because we have now that overhead resistance, so to speak, because clearly there's a seller around 6,800. So now the question is, can Bitcoin make another run at it? And if it does, is it going to finally be able to push through? The good news is if it does, usually when that happens and you finally clear out that seller, boom, we go. So let's look at the daily. So if we can finally get through that 6,800, we should see a decent little pop. I mean, really, you got, yeah, because like this little hiccup here is just above 6,800. So, we have some real estate to work with. So we can get through that and get a little pop. There's room to get a nice little move here. Like we could easily see two big days and get back up and, to the mid sevens. So we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to point that out because I saw it the other day, especially when we were like this. I was like, wow, there's clearly a seller right around 6,800 that is just keeping us down. Someone's coming in with big sell orders. And that apparently, held up. So hopefully that Bitcoin makes another run at it and gets through it. Otherwise, we could easily see us coming back down yet again and testing this 64, 65 area, which I'd rather not do because that is not positive price action. So let's hopefully we can make another run at 6,800 and get through it. Anyway, I'll put links in the video show notes with plenty of crypto trainings and information and all that good stuff for you guys. So I will see you on the next video.